Imagine this. You have the power to travel through time, back to the moments that made your heart race, to the wonder of life's very beginnings, and even to the most important chapters in human history. Where would you go? What would you see? Let's go on an amazing journey exploring the greatest moments in time, from your favorite memories to the start of life on Earth. Fasten your seatbelts because this will be a ride you'll never forget. Close your eyes. Picture yourself back in your happiest childhood memory. Maybe it's the day you first rode a bike, or that unforgettable birthday party surrounded by friends and family. These personal moments are like time capsules, storing pure joy. Imagine being able to relive them, not just in your mind, but as if you were right there again. Now, let's go back in time even further. What if you could see important historical events happening right in front of you? Neil Armstrong taking the first steps on the moon, the amazing construction of the pyramids of Giza, or even when the wheel was invented. Imagine all the energy, the excitement, and the amazement as these important events shaped the world we live in today. But let's go even further, back to where it all began. The Earth in its earliest days, a fiery, untamed world slowly transforming into a cradle of life. You'd witness ancient oceans forming, the first plants taking root, and life evolving into the incredible diversity we see today. What would it feel like to see the origins of our very existence? Time travel doesn't just let you see the past, it lets you understand it, experience it, and feel its impact. From the big milestones of human history to the personal moments that made you who you are, the possibilities are endless. The past isn't just behind us, it's a treasure chest waiting to be opened. Now it's your turn. If you could travel through time, what moment would you choose to revisit? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible journeys. Let's dream together, because the future might just hold the key to unlocking the past. As we close this chapter of our journey through time, let's look ahead to the future of time travel. Imagine a world where technology that's now science fiction, like quantum gates and time corridors, becomes a reality. In this future, the power to move through time could revolutionize our understanding of history, culture, and even our own existence. Governments might create agencies to manage and protect the timeline, making sure the past isn't tampered with and the future remains unwritten. But with great power comes great responsibility. How would society adapt to such an amazing ability? Could we prevent catastrophic events before they happen, or learn from our mistakes in real time? The ethical questions are vast and complex, but the potential benefits are equally astonishing. From educational institutions offering first-hand historical experiences to medical advancements where doctors can consult with pioneers of the past, the possibilities are endless. Imagine a world where the wisdom of every age is at our fingertips, guiding us toward a more enlightened future. As we stand on the brink of these incredible advancements, one thing is certain: the journey of time travel is far from over. It's a story still being written, and each of us has a role to play in its unfolding narrative. So, dream big, stay curious, and keep exploring. The future of time travel awaits, and it will be more amazing than we can imagine. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey through time. Until next time, keep looking forward and backward, for the adventure never truly ends. As we get closer to a future with time travel, let's take a moment to think about what it really means to have this power. Imagine a world where we could change the past or shape the future. The possibilities are endless, but so are the challenges. What if time travel fell into the wrong hands? Someone could change history for their own selfish reasons, wipe out cultures, or even make people disappear. The potential for misuse is huge. Time travel isn't just about scientific responsibility, it's about moral responsibility too. Think about how it could affect our own lives. If you could go back and prevent the death of a loved one, would you do it, knowing it might change the course of time? And how would it affect the lives of countless others? Even a small action in the past could create ripples of change, leading to a present and future we never imagined. On a larger scale, who gets to decide what changes are made? Governments might create organizations to control time travel, but those could be influenced by bias or corruption. The power to rewrite history could become a tool for oppression instead of freedom. It even makes us question what it means to be human. If we could undo our past mistakes, what would happen to the lessons we learn and the growth that shapes us? Time travel is about exploring the unknown, but it's also about self-discovery. The ethics of time travel are complex, with no easy answers, but it's a chance for us to examine our values and principles. As we move into the future, we need to have open conversations and ensure that progress serves a better tomorrow, not just personal desires. Ultimately, the true test of time travel lies in how we face these moral dilemmas. By approaching this new frontier with caution, empathy, and integrity, we can honor the past, enrich the present, and build a future worthy of our aspirations. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the ethical implications of time travel. Keep questioning, keep exploring, and remember, the adventure has just begun. As we dig deeper into the ethics and possibilities of time travel, let's take a moment to look at how this idea has been explored in books and movies. These stories not only entertain us, but they've also shaped our understanding of time travel and its impact. One of the earliest and most influential works is H.G. Wells' The Time Machine. Published in 1895, this novel introduced the idea of a machine that could travel through time, capturing the imaginations of generations to come. Wells's vision of future societies and the impact of human actions on Earth set the stage for countless time travel stories. Fast forward to 1985, and we have the iconic movie Back to the Future. Directed by Robert Zemeckis, this film brought time travel into mainstream pop culture. The adventures of Marty McFly and Doc Brown highlighted the butterfly effect, the idea that even small changes in the past can have huge consequences in the future. This movie series not only entertained us, but also made us think about the delicate balance of time. In literature, Audrey Niffenegger's The Time Traveler's Wife portrays time travel from a more personal and emotional perspective. This novel explores love, loss, and the complexities of living a life out of sync with time. It reminds us that time travel is not just about adventure, but also about human experience and the relationships that define us. Another important work is Christopher Nolan's Interstellar. This 2014 film took us on a journey through time and space, exploring the scientific theories behind time dilation and the possibilities of human survival. It blended advanced science with a deeply emotional story, pushing the boundaries of what we consider possible. These stories, and many others, have not only entertained us, but have also challenged us to think about time travel in new and profound ways. They explore themes of destiny, free will, and the impact our actions have on the past, present, and future. As we continue to dream and explore the possibilities of time travel, let's remember the lessons from these stories. While the allure of time travel is strong, these stories remind us that it comes with responsibilities and consequences that we must carefully consider. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the chronicles of time travel stories. The adventure continues. Who knows where or when we'll end up next? Time travel, it's such an exciting idea. It sounds like science fiction, but it's actually deeply connected to how our universe works. Have you ever heard of Dr. Einstein's theory of relativity? It says that time and space are connected as space-time, and if you move really fast, time slows down for you. This is called time dilation, and experiments with airplanes and satellites have proven it's a real thing. That's amazing. Then there's this fascinating idea called wormholes. Imagine tunnels in space-time that let you zip across the universe, like taking a shortcut. It's still just a theory, but if wormholes exist, they might not only take us to distant places, but also to different times. The world of quantum mechanics also hides some strange possibilities. Have you heard of the many worlds interpretation? It says that every time we make a choice, a new world is created. So there might be tons of parallel worlds and different things are happening in each one. Maybe someday, we'll be able to travel between these parallel worlds and travel through time. But there are still a lot of challenges. To make a wormhole, we need a material with negative energy, but we haven't found it yet. Traveling at the speed of light would take an incredible amount of energy, something our current technology can't handle. Even so, many scientists are working hard to unravel the mysteries of time travel. Maybe someday, with more advanced technology, this dream will become a reality. It's exciting to imagine what discoveries await us. Thanks for exploring the world of time travel with me today. I can't wait to see what discoveries we make in the future. Time travel. It's more than just science, right? I think it's a dream a lot of people hold close to their hearts. What if you could travel through time? Where would you go? What moment would you want to see with your own eyes? We asked people from all walks of life about their time travel dreams and hopes. Time travel sounds like a super cool and exciting adventure, right? But actually it's full of dangerous traps. It's not just a fun history trip or a peek into the future. It could have some really bad effects on the world. The scariest thing is this idea called a time paradox. If you go back in time and accidentally change something important, that change could spread and make the future totally different. Have you heard of the famous grandfather paradox? If you go back in time and stop your grandparents from meeting, you would never be born? It's a weird thought. Another scary thing is unintended consequences. For example, what if you travel back to the time of the dinosaurs and accidentally step on a little bug? The whole path of evolution, including us humans, could change drastically. There are also ethical problems. Is it okay for anyone to change the past? What if a bad person gets this technology and uses it for selfish reasons? We also need to think about the effects on the time traveler themselves. Seeing sad historical events or feeling lost in a different time could cause serious emotional harm. And finally, there's the danger of getting stuck in time. If you can't get back to your own time, you might feel very lonely and have a really hard time. Time travel has endless possibilities, but we need to think carefully. Time is a very delicate thing. If we mess with it, our very existence could be in danger. So, while we dream about the amazing possibilities of time travel, let's also think about the dangers. If time travel really becomes possible, we have to use it wisely, ethically, and with respect for the complex fabric of time. Thanks for thinking about this with me today. What do you guys think about the dangers of time travel? Tell me in the comments. Keep being curious and exploring new things. Throughout history, the idea of time travel has fascinated cultures and civilizations worldwide. From ancient myths to modern legends, the idea of moving through time has shaped our understanding of destiny, fate, and the human experience. In ancient Hindu mythology, the Mahabharata tells the story of King Ravita, who travels to heaven to meet the creator god Brahma. Upon his return, he discovers that many ages have passed on Earth, highlighting the relativity of time. Similarly, in Japanese folklore, the tale of Urashima Taro captivates audiences. Urashima Taro, a fisherman, rescues a turtle and is invited to the dragon palace beneath the sea. Upon his return, he realizes that centuries have passed, emphasizing the themes of impermanence and the fleeting nature of time. Moving to the Western world, Washington Irving's story of Rip Van Winkle is a classic American tale. Rip falls asleep in the mountains and wakes up 20 years later to a changed world, symbolizing the rapid changes and progress of society. These stories, while diverse in origin, are bound by a common thread. They explore the consequences and mysteries of time travel, often serving as cautionary tales or reflections on human nature and societal change. Even in modern times, the allure of time travel continues to intrigue people. Movies like Back to the Future and books like H.G. Wells' The Time Machine not only entertain us, but also raise profound philosophical questions about our place in the universe and the implications of our actions. By examining these myths and legends, we gain insights into the universal human desire to understand and perhaps even control time. They remind us of our shared curiosity about the unknown and the infinite possibilities that lie within the fabric of time. So, what are some of your favorite time travel myths and legends? Share them in the comments below, and let's continue this exploration through the ages together. Thank you for joining me on this journey through time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of time.